In the 1830s, amidst the early days of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, many faithful saints made the courageous decision to gather in Ohio, the center of the Restoration. One of those saints was Phebe Carter, a young woman from the northeastern United States who felt the call to leave everything behind and join the saints in Kirtland. But Phoebe's journey was not easy. Her decision would cost her dearly, leaving behind her family, her home, and everything familiar to her. In her own words, Phebe shared the emotional toll it took on her. "My friends marveled at my course, as did I, but something within impelled me on. My mother's grief at my leaving home was almost more than I could bear, and had it not been for the spirit within, I should have faltered at the last." Phoebe's mother, understandably, was heartbroken at the thought of losing her daughter to a movement that was misunderstood and even rejected by many. She asked Phebe one final question before she left. "Will you come back to me if you find Mormonism false?" With deep conviction, Phebe responded, "Yes, Mother, I will." Even though this promise comforted her mother, the parting was still painful. It was a decision that Phebe did not take lightly, and so she wrote heartfelt letters to her loved ones, expressing her faith and trust in the Lord's plan. In one such letter, Phebe wrote, "Beloved parents, I am now about to leave my paternal roof for a while. I know not how long, but not without grateful feelings for the kindness which I have received from my infancy until the present time. Let us commit all these things into the hands of Providence, and be thankful that we have been permitted to live together so long under so favorable circumstances as we have." Her faith is evident in every word. She did not know what the future held, but she trusted that God's will would guide her. She wrote to her mother, "I believe it is the will of God for me to go to the West, and I have been convinced that it has been for a long time. Now the way has opened." Phoebe's departure was not a simple farewell. It was an act of complete trust in the Lord. She knew her path would not be easy, but she had a firm belief that the Lord would provide for her comfort, her, and lead her. As she boarded the carriage, leaving her childhood home, she wrote a final message to her family, leaving behind not just her belongings, but a part of her heart. "I go, because my Master calls, he has made my duty plain." Phebe Carter's story is one of courage, faith, and obedience. She was not just another traveler making her way to Kirtland. She was a symbol of what it means to follow the call of the Lord, even when it requires great sacrifice. Her faith serves as a reminder that the Lord often calls us to make difficult choices. Yet, just as he guided Phebe, he promises to guide each of us, leading us through the challenges of life with his loving hand. In the end, Phoebe's journey to Ohio was more than a physical relocation. It was a journey of spiritual commitment and trust in the Lord's plan. Her story, like so many others, is a powerful reminder that when we follow the Savior, even through the most difficult times, we can be confident that he will lead us to places we never thought possible. Thank you for joining us to remember the voices of the Restoration. May we all be inspired by Phoebe's courage to step into the unknown with faith in God's guiding hand. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video to support us.